my beautiful Leos. Welcome to Tarot-Litical. My name is Tiffany. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like, subscribe, and share. For those of you that keep supporting and coming back and know that I've just launched this channel, I cannot thank you enough for your continuous support. It's making this channel grow, and God bless you. Thank you. What we're here to do today, we are doing your daily check-in, and we're doing your weekly check-in. I want you to think about this. There is no time in the divine. Readings are timeless. So go back and check my other readings. You know, timing is something we've created here on Earth, on the 3D. That's for us, but, you know, there is no time. I basically time-stamp these just to give you a guideline and so you know when I've released what. So definitely do that. Also, go check your partners. If this does not resonate with you, go check your partners. A lot of times it's pure energy and it just gets crossed. Also, keep in mind there is no, there is no gender in tarot. So, just because you're seeing a queen could mean king energy, vice versa. So keep that in mind. We're going to pull 3 cards for your main energy. And we're going to do some clarifying and get some advice. Let's just see what we get. Okay, your first card out is Trapped in Fear. And Leos, you've been getting this a lot, okay? This card keeps coming. This is kind of haunting you like the Emperor haunts me. This is Trapped in Fear. This is Memories of Love. And this is financial and material changes, okay? So, right off the bat, my guides are chomping in my ear. You've got a lot of fear going on within you, a lot of fear. It's almost to the point of keeping you paralyzed. You got a lot of memories of love. You're very nostalgic about somebody from your past, something in the past. And financially, you're doing very well. And you're about to have some material changes in your life too. So, some things are about to change. You're about to see some movement. Let's get some more cards here. What is this Trapped in Fear about? Give us some more information, please. Clear messages. Okay, this is emotional withdrawal. Emotional withdrawal. So you've been withdrawn. You've gone within. You've withdrawn yourself. This is the universe. This is equal to the World card. This can mean a new cycle beginning for you and starting up. This also is, signifying that you're right where you need to be, and you're learning, and you've gone within, and a lot of solitude going on. You've got a lot of choices ahead of you that need to be made. This is movement, choices, and decisions, okay? And that's what you've been all up in your head about in this emotional withdrawal. There's so many different doors here that you can step through. One is going to lead you to your destiny and where you're supposed to be. And, you're tied up because you're just standing here looking at these doors going, what do I do? Where do I go? What move do I make? Lot of turmoil. And in your past readings, you've had that mental imprisonment, and you're kind of still there. I'm seeing that. Let's clarify this Memories of Love. What is this about, please? I'm hearing from my guides. Leos lead with their heart. Okay, that's a trait that your sign is known for. Strength, not only strength, but leading with your heart. Being brave, going after what you want, and you also are the sign that loves the attention. Okay, you thrive on communicating. You're a very social person, almost a social butterfly. You need to get out there and start communicating because you've been very withdrawn, and this emotional withdrawal and this trapped in fear, you've kind of shut down emotionally, and you're not communicating with your people, your friends that you normally communicate with. You've just gone within, very withdrawn. You need that social interaction. it's what thrives and keeps you happy, and you're missing that because you've imprisoned yourself in your own thoughts, and you're not getting out there like you normally do. My advice to you is to reach out to some of your friends, some of your close friends. You know, don't tuck yourself away. It's not good for you mentally. It's just not. What is this memories of love about, please? Give us some clear messages. What do we need to know? Okay, this is rest and rejuvenance. This is spiritual union. Excuse me. This is your third eye chakra. And with the third eye chakra, what this is, you know, this is your connection to the divine. This is your sixth sense, okay? Your all-knowing, your intuition, that gut feeling. And, you know, you've kept yourself waiting here in this resting zone, in solitude, up in your head, fear. And interesting. You have a lot of memories here, memories of love. And I'm hearing this is not only from, this is from several losses in the past that you've experienced. It's not just one specific person that you're thinking of. This is several people from your past that you've lost. You've had a lot of pain in your past. All right, what is this material and financial changes about, please? Clear messages. What is this about? Okay, this is moving on. This is your destiny. This is deception and envy, okay? And this is the truth. This is you knowing the truth. This is triumph, okay? And this is shadow. This is that shadow work, okay? You're facing your demons. You can see here, you're facing your shadow side. And you're going to be triumphant. You know the truth, okay? You've had a lot of deception in your life in the past. And you felt very deceived by many relationships. And what you're envious of, you're envious of some of your friends that have loving relationships, because that's what you want and you just can't seem to find it. It leads you to feeling very envious. Why you're in this state that you're in is because of your past, okay? And this can go back as far back as your childhood memories, childhood wounds. You know, you weren't shown how to love. You weren't nurtured. You weren't... You've got a lot of bad memories from the past, childhood, on into your teens, all the way up to now, this very moment, okay? There's been a lot of deception. You've been wronged by many people. A lot of heartbreak in the past. Okay, they're telling me to switch decks. Let's move on to this deck and see what we get. Give us clear messages, please. What is this? We're clarifying this trapped in fear, this emotional withdrawal, these decisions in the universe. We're clarifying these cards. Whoa. Flying. That one obviously wants to be heard, and that's the High Priestess. Okay, this is the psychic of the deck. This is you knowing what you want. This is instinctively using that third eye chakra. You know what you want out of life, and you just don't know how to get there. This is you making a choice in the future here, waiting for those, you know, planning for your future. You can see he's got this globe here. You know what you want. So many regrets in the past, and you know, right now with this trapped in fear situation you have yourself in, you're over here, you know, crying over this spilt milk when there's 2 cups behind you. If you'll just turn around, okay, face yourself, face those fears, resolve your issues, and forgive and forget, okay? You know, we never truly forget past lessons because we would not have learned the lesson if we forgave or forgot. You've got to heal your past. It's keeping you from getting what you want out of your future, okay? It's holding you back, and whether you realize this or not, You've got some deep, deep rooted issues within you. You need justice here. You need justice. Okay, this is the, this can mean the law. I'm not seeing it this way. You were wronged in the past and feeling very unjustified. You need justice. You need to balance out that energy, those bad memories that you have. And this is just reaffirming this. This is the King of Cups. This is all about balance. You can see here he's floating on water. This is an emotional, loving situation. Thinking with your emotions, not your logic. And that's part of your problem, is you're all up in your head. You do not think with your heart because your heart has been ripped open and torn apart in the past. And you've shut that heart off, out of sheer protection. You need to open your heart, okay? You need to get out of your head. Quit thinking so logically and what's going to happen. Are they going to hurt me? I'm not trying to come down on you, because what's happening here is you're using the law of attraction for the negative. You think about, the negative things that can happen instead of the beautiful things that can happen. And you keep yourself in this self-imprisonment, this stuck situation, because you constantly are thinking negatively, not following your heart. You're logically thinking, oh my God, my life's going to change. Get out of that energy. You've got to get out of that energy, or you're never going to find the person you're supposed to be with. You're gonna just continue on and on and on, and you'll end up dying alone. Is what's going to happen. If you don't change your ways. I'm not trying to be negative Nelly. I'm not trying to sugarcoat. I'm not a sugarcoater reader. I'm reading what I'm seeing here, and it's yelling in my ear. This is the Queen of Pentacles. You need to get a little more grounded here, okay? A little more down to earth. You're all about finances and working and achieving. You're very good when it comes to your job and your career. You're just not good with love, okay? And that is because you've been burned so many damn times in the past. This is the Ten of Pentacles, okay? And this is where you're going to end up in the long run if you do the work that needs to be done and learn these lessons and overcome. This is where you're going. This is happiness, abundance, loving relationship, family, anything that Ten of Cups is to you. This is the Queen of Wands. There is a fiery, passionate side of you that hardly anybody gets to see. It's rare that you get in tune and in touch with that, and you do from time to time. I'm seeing that you get in touch with it, and you hold on to it for a few days, and then it just goes, and you go back to your old ways. You're in and out with that energy. This is intuition, okay? This is fiery, passionate, and you do get in that stage. Very, very few people get to see that side of you. That's not a side of you that you share. It's kind of your secret weapon is what I'm seeing here. All right, let's do this. Let's clarify deception and envy, triumph, truth, shadow, destiny, and financial and material changes. Let's clarify that. Give us clear messages on this, please. Clear messages. Okay, you have a true pair on the board. This is the King of Wands, okay, and we just had this is the Queen of Wands. We just had the King of Wands. I'm sorry, I just made a mistake. That's the card. All my cards fell in a pile. This is the Queen of Wands. You're still in this energy. Don't get me wrong. We do not have a true pair on the board. This is, I picked up the wrong card. I've got all of my cards are kind of gathered up here. All right, moving on. This is coming together. This is teamwork, collaboration. This is you fighting and defending. This is your heartbreak that you were in, okay? You had to die here to be reborn, okay? This is, a rebirth. This is alarming. There's a death to your old ways. This, regret. This all up in your head. The three cards that you're ending with, this is juggling the idea. Okay, this is, this is about these decisions and these doors that you had to go through. About the decisions, you can see you've got all these options. You're juggling all these ideas on what to do. And I'm hearing from my guides. You've been through a lot of flirtatious relationships that would go on for a couple of days, and then you would get bored with it and you would move on. You're very quick to you're a flirt is what I'm hearing. You're very flirty kind of energy, and you bring that out, and you'll meet somebody and you think, oh, is this the spark? This maybe the one? And then you'll quickly start scrutinizing them and say, oh, no, this isn't it, and you'll move on. I'm hearing that you do have many people that you hold dear to your heart and that you communicate with. You've been kind of shut down in a shutdown energy right now, but you do, reach out to certain people and carry on and keep up with them and what's going on in their life. This is the Ten of Cups. This is the Star card. These are both very important cards. This is an Arcana. This is the Divine shining down upon you and helping you get through this time that you're in. This is the Ten of Cups. This is all about abundance, stability, celebration, coming together, happy home, happy life. Interesting energy. Okay, this Queen of Wands keeps jumping out at me. This is what's going to get you out of this mental state that you've been in, okay? And that's this passion within you that's burning, that side of you that, you kind of keep hid, that rarely shows itself. If you could ever maintain this energy and stay in this energy, that's going to really help you come out of this stagnant situation that you're in, this emotional withdrawal. Okay, it's going to help. Try to concentrate. Try to think about, the things you really want. What I'm hearing so clear from my guides is get out of your head logically. You've got to melt that ice that's around your heart and really go within, do the work that needs to be done on yourself so you can find your happiness. Okay, you're never going to find it unless you do this work. It's just clear. It's clear as day. All right. Let's pull 3 more cards. You're telling me to switch decks. 3 more cards and we're going to wrap it up. This reading will not apply to everybody. I know some Leos are in happy, loving relationships and very sturdy and grounded. Somebody needed to hear this message today, though. This is for somebody very specific. Here again, if this did not resonate, go back and look at my past readings. They are timeless. Go look at your partner's readings. See if that resonated with you. This is sacrifice, okay? This is partnership and alliances. And the final card out is solitude, okay? This is where you've been, this emotional withdrawal, going inside. You haven't been yourself. And you're sacrificing that behavior is what you're sacrificing. You're sacrificing your old way of being, and that scares the hell out of you. Okay, you are fearful of change. Fear. You're just in your comfort zone and you don't want to get out of it. And that's fine. Not everybody will get out of it. You can end up being happy by yourself, growing old alone. It's, some people are content with that. I'm hearing that you're not, though. And but if you don't make these changes and melt that ice around your heart, this is where you're going to end up. This solitude. Okay. This is partnership and alliances. Okay, and this is where you're going. You got this. You got this Star card. This is your wish fulfillment. You got the Ten of Cups here. So it's kind of a mixed bag. I mean, some of you will choose to stay where you're at. Some of you will do your work on yourself a little bit. Some of you will continue to go in and out of these meaningless relationships that you find yourself in, these lustful situations where you're just in it for the, you know what I'm talking about. One night stand kind of scenarios where you get what you need and you move on. You don't get emotionally attached. It's all about the pure physical act of sex. You don't, there's no emotion behind it. And some of you will continue to go about that way of living and be in that energy for forever. But this is, deep down in your heart, this is what you want. Partnership and alliances. You want that passion I was trying to find the Queen of Wands here. You want that passion, you want that fire, you desire that kind of relationship, and that give and take, that balance. Problem is, you're not going to find it until you work on yourself. So I sound like a negative Nelly here, and I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to help you. So, you know, this will not apply here again to everybody out there, but somebody needed to hear this very important message. And melt that ice, melt that ice. Work on yourself is my advice. Well, I can't say that I've enjoyed this reading because I have not. It's been some really mixed energy that's come at me, and it's kind of emotional for me. And if this did not resonate here again, go check the other signs. Go check your partner signs. Go check some of my other readings. They are timeless. And I'll see you next week. I'm posting more videos very soon, within the next couple of days, actually. So definitely check back with me if this resonated. I love your feedback. I love your likes. So please like, subscribe, and share. Hit the notification bell for me. Love and light, beautiful people. God bless you.